allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's after me.
Whenever somebody gets a chance, I'll need a motion to approve our agenda.
I make a motion to approve the agenda.
Thank you, Brian.
I'll second.
Jeff second. Any more discussion on the agenda? What we're doing, anything? Hearing none. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none. Council comments. Anybody got anything for council comments tonight?
280 is working now.
That's good. There's a bad wreck at Ray Hill Road and 281. Bad wreck. They stuff scattered out 4 or 5 cars involved.
Ooh, 5 lane,
He brought us around the oncoming side.
5 lane section. Okay,
Left in. Hit
on a
the
5 lane.
I come home from Bavard Tuesday evening, and the red lights there at the end of Schoolhouse Road and 280 weren't working at all. They wasn't even
Yeah,
flash.
I seen that too.
I called that in.
Okay, anything else? Manager updates.
Thank you, Mayor and Council. I'll just be brief. Just as a reminder, we are working on the final stages of the park accessibility project. If you all have a moment to step outside and take a look at it, the students at Henderson County, West Henderson County did a great job at the on the walkway. You can see all the fun painting that's been going on out there, and then we also lowered the shade. So the shade at one point was a little bit higher once we recognized that because of the height of it, it was really going to take away some of the ability to use it in the afternoon. We wanted to make sure that that was lowered. So we still have a little bit of work to finalize on that, but I'm excited to share that we're hopeful to do a grand opening of it. I believe it's next week. July 22nd. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm a little ahead of myself. July 22nd. And so, but we're excited to be able to open that to the public. I know there are a lot of people excited to see that project come to completion. Also wanted to give you all an update on FEMA and our FEMA work. I know the last presentation I provided you all with a much more detailed description of what's going on. That information is now available on our new website. So a couple of things, millsriver.gov is now official and live. Please take a moment to check out the new website. And let us know if there are any issues or concerns with it. But at the same time, at the news flash, there's information there for all the FEMA updates. We're going to keep that running as the projects continue to move forward. We're going to continue to update that, also push it through our social media. You can tell on the back here that the SDR and Henderson County are in the final stages of finalizing all that work. So they've pulled out most of the mulch. There's a little bit left there. And then the other vegetative debris that's there, they're going to be moving out over the coming weeks as well. So we're going to be working with them to make sure that that property is back to like it was, like condition, for us to be able to start that next phase in FY26 on that property. And then also in the back area, I continue to work with our partners. We've actually had a couple of walkthroughs within the last week around our storm debris removal in the back in the park itself. So there's 1 or 2 final approvals that we are waiting on. I do not believe that there are going to be any hiccups to those couple of approvals. But as you all know, the document for, especially for the storm debris removal itself, was about 120, 140 pages. And so we just, in order for them to ensure that they're going to get reimbursed via FEMA for their work, we were just going through those final stages of approval. I think it's going to be perfectly fine. I hope by the next time we meet in August, we're going to actually start seeing some work being done back there as well. I'm very excited, and I know the community is very excited as well for that news. So again, we're going to be prioritizing being able to safely open up the river access when we go through that, and then also making sure the temporary measures are there to ensure that we're not going to have any washouts or any other concerns as we work through it. So progress, slow, but progress nonetheless. And we're hopeful to let people see dirt moved very soon. So I believe that concludes my remarks. Thank you.
Okay. Roger, you got anything to say tonight? Public comment? Nope. We didn't have anything to be read in, I guess. Approval of the consent agenda. I don't see anything on there. So we'll move right along. Regular agenda, tax collection, property settlement statement.
Good evening. This is the end of the tax year 2024 property collection statement. I gave one through the end of January for Early Taylor's tenure, and so this is your complete year unaudited. We came in at 99.55% collection rate. Last year for 2023 was 99.53. We did $3,790,402.49. I have not received yet the levy for this coming year, but I anticipate it being similar. Anything on here shows you the original levy, any discoveries, present use deferment loss, charge adjustments, deferments exemptions that we leave off with those sort of PUV pieces. Amounts released are purely from the county, and usually because someone sold something and didn't realize it was still registered. So that's where you get your adjusted total levy. We still have $17,287.75 left to collect, and we've already done 1,000 of that this week. So it's a good week so far.
Any questions? Discussion. Good job.
Awesome.
Okay.
So you're looking for we need a motion.
I'll make a motion to accept the 2024 tax collection settlement statement as presented.
That's first. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Thank you, Sandra. Any more discussion on this? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, moving right along. Got to go to, what's the next one? Our adopt a resolution for 2025-21.
And this is simply a resolution to charge me to collect 2025 taxes per statute.
For a motion for the resolution.
I'll make a motion to adopt the resolution of 25-21 as presented, directing the tax collector to collect taxes charged in the tax records and receipts.
Thank you, Sandra. About a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Jim. Any discussion on this resolution? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. Hey. All right. Any other business? Anybody got anything? Need a motion to adjourn our regular meeting.
Make a motion to adjourn our regular meeting.
Thank you, Brian. Second.
I'll second.
Thank you, Jeff. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. Got anything on our business plan today? All right. We're out of here.